What's up everyone, Johnny from Jeddle here. Welcome to another episode of Mastermind. Today I'm joined by Edward and Kerry. Hello to both of you. Hello to everyone watching. Edward, you're joining today doing Year 12 right now. So you've just started that. We were just having a chat. You said English was one of your weakest subjects, but I don't know if there was some strategy, some mind games involved in that. Where are you at with your English studies at the moment?
So right now, I've just started Year 12. We are doing Common Mod for English Advanced, and we're exploring 1984 by George Orwell.
Excellent. And Kerry, thanks for joining from Victoria. You're in Year 10. How do you find English as a subject?
It's probably one of my favorites. I love English literature. I think it's probably better than standard English.
Well, I'm glad you like the subject. Guys, today, slightly new structure. We've got 3 rounds, but only one of you is playing the third round for a double or nothing based round for up to $100. All right, round 1 is speed round. 60 seconds to answer as many questions as possible. 10 points for a correct answer, -5 if it's incorrect or you pass. What literary technique is used if a text includes a brief and indirect reference to Shakespeare's works?
Pass.
Allusion. What term describes the use of a word or phrase that imitates the sound it represents?
Onomatopoeia.
Correct. What technique is used in the following? The darkness swallowed the entire room.
Imagery.
We're looking for a more specific one, metaphor personification. What term beginning with A refers to a short, pithy statement that expresses a general truth or insight?
Anecdote? No.
Aphorism. And what literary term describes a poem with no rhyme or regular meter?
Freestyle poem.
We're looking for free verse. All right, Edward, well, good effort on that first round. So Edward, after that round, just got the last one in on the buzzer. -10 looks worse than it is. It's actually very easy to end up in the negatives, but how are you feeling about that?
All right, I'm just here for the fun of it. I'm just here for the fun of it. I'm enjoying it.
Good attitude. Well, Kerry, your first round's about to start. How are you feeling after watching Edward?
I'm a little bit nervous, honestly. A little bit, but I think it'll be all right, I hope.
All right, well, good luck. All the best to you. Your time starts now. What term beginning with C refers to the use of slang?
Colloquial.
Correct. What technique is used when 2 contrasting ideas or images are placed side by side to highlight their differences?
Is it a juxtaposition?
Correct. What term is used to refer to a word that has a similar meaning to another word?
It starts with a B. Pass.
Synonym. What genre of literature often explores dark and oppressive future societies?
It's probably romanticism?
Dystopian. What term refers to a humorous or exaggerated representation of a person? An exaggerated representation of a person. That's time up. We were looking for caricature. All right, Kerry, great efforts on that round. You ended up with 10, couple of correct answers in there, which was good. You chose not to pass, which was wise. How are you feeling after the first round?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm a bit disappointed that I just got the very obvious ones incorrect. I think I was searching for something that wasn't there.
Still got a couple of good answers in there. Okay, after this round, we're going to know who the winner is. They're then going to play for the cash. Round 2 is steel round. Each contestant will get 5 questions worth 10 points each. If they can't answer the question, the other contestant gets 1 shot to get those 10 points for themselves. All right, so Kerry, you're in the lead. Ready to start your 5 questions?
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Question 1. How many Harry Potter movies are there?
6.
Incorrect. Edward?
12.
8. There are 8 Harry Potter movies. Okay, Kerry. What was the first non-English language film to win Best Picture at the Oscars?
I'm gonna have to pass. I have no idea.
All right, Edward, your chance to steal.
I have to pass as well.
Okay, we were looking for Parasite. Have you heard of the movie Parasite?
No, I watched it. That's the worst part.
Okay, Kerry, third question. What year was Taylor Swift's hit song, Shake It Off, released?
2017.
Not quite. Edward, your chance to steal.
It's 2014.
Correct. How'd you know that so surely?
Because I had to do a school dancing for it. It was very cringy.
All right, well, great work in getting that one. So you just stole the 10 points there. Kerry, fourth question. Which fictional detective lives at 221B Baker Street? Which fictional detective?
I'm just gonna throw it in the ballpark and say, no.
All right, we need an answer. All right, we got to hand it over to Edward. Edward, you want to try and steal it?
Sherlock Holmes.
Correct. Were you just having a stab there, or you knew?
I remember going through it with my tutor. I was like, 221 Baker Street.
One of the most famous addresses in the world. Okay, Kerry, last question. In the TV series Friends, the late Matthew Perry plays which fictional character?
I don't know. I know my English, I don't know my pop culture. I'm sorry.
All right, Edward, your chance to steal.
I wish I didn't delete my Netflix account, so that's a definite no.
Okay, all right, it was Chandler Bing. Okay, let's have a look at the scores after Kerry's round of the pop culture quiz. All right, so after that first round of the pop culture quiz, it's anyone's game. So Edward, you get 5 questions. Your turn to go first. Kerry can steal those questions though if you pass or are incorrect. First question for you. What was the first full-length Disney film that used computer-generated animation?
Pass.
Kerry?
Moana.
Toy Story we were looking for. Question 2. Tamworth is known for hosting an annual music festival based on what genre?
Country music.
Correct. Third question. What is the highest grossing film of all time?
Avatar's The Blue People, I think.
The Blue People. Yes, Avatar is correct. Well done. Fourth question, Edward. In what year did YouTube launch?
Is it the time? Am I able to ask? Is it when the first video was released, and that's when that YouTube?
When did the platform launch officially?
Oh, when the platform launched. The first video I know was 2005. It was with the famous video at the zoo. It's 2004.
2005 was the answer. Sorry, Kerry, I took your steal. There was just too much in that. All right, Kerry, I blurted out the answer there, so I'm going to give you a chance to steal with a similar question. In what year did Instagram launch the platform?
I'm thinking after 2010 actually, but that might be completely incorrect. 2012?
2010. It was right there on the tip of your tongue. All right, last question, Edward. What 2021 sci-fi movie features Zendaya and Timothée Chalamet in the lead roles?
2021 sci-fi movie Zendaya. Pass.
All right, Kerry, see if you can take it home.
Is it June?
That's correct. Well done. All right, well, you knew that one for sure. So let's have a look at the final tally, see who's going into round 3. All right, so the scores ended up very close, 30-20 in Edward's favor. Kerry, unfortunately, that means we have to say goodbye to you. Thank you so much for playing. Did you have fun? What did you think of your time on Mastermind?
Thanks for having me. Yeah, it was good. I want to come back on and we'll do purely English, no pop culture.
All right, if you run the show, maybe.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. For our third and final round, the contestant leading the game after the first 2 rounds gets a shot at the jackpot. The contestant is going to be asked up to 3 questions. For each question that the contestant answers correctly, they get 1 step closer to that final jackpot. At any stage, they can choose to keep the money that they've earned and walk away, or they can keep playing, but they risk losing it all if they get any of the questions wrong. All right, Edward, congratulations. You're going into the final round. Double or nothing round, Edward. That means that you could walk away with $100, but you could also walk away with nothing. Any thoughts in mind regarding strategy, Edward?
You know what? Heck, if I walk up with nothing, I'm here for the experience. Go big or go home.
Hey, I love it. I love it. Perfect. All right, well, good luck. Here's your first question. Which genre describes a coming-of-age novel that follows the moral and psychological growth of the protagonist from youth to adulthood?
Young adult.
We were looking for a more technical term. As to the genre, I'm going to give you a crack because it's our first time doing the format.
Coming of age, then.
We're looking for a more technical term. I can't give it to you. We're looking for Bildungsroman. Bildungsroman describes a coming-of-age novel. That is the name of the genre. So Edward, you got close, but that was the answer we needed to get you through that first round. Unfortunately, it does mean you're not walking away with any cash, but you are the winner of Mastermind. So congratulations, that means something. We will get you back on for a finals series. Okay, so well done. That will give you another shot at the pot. How are you feeling after today's Mastermind?
All right, I was here for the experience, and I'm very happy to be here. That's the only thing I have to say.
Fantastic. All right, well, if you're watching, thank you so much for supporting. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like the video, share it with your friends, and tell your friends to come on the show. Let's do some more episodes. Let's get you on here. Hopefully, someone's going to walk away with some cash, but also just good revision experience as well for you students out there. All right, well, thanks very much. See you in the next one.